Willy, chili, Willy, Willy,
Chili,
Willy,
chili,
Willy,
chili, 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 chili,
Willy,
chili, chili.
Willy, chili, Willy, Willy,
Chili,
Willy,
chili,
Willy,
chili, 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 chili,
chili,
chili, chili.
Hello, welcome to Chili Willy Live. We're a little late because somebody, not named Chili Willy this time. Last time it was you. Now it was me hitting the snooze button and snoozing way too long.
It happens. It happens.
You said what?
It happens.
It happens, but I mean, last time it was you. This time it was me. And you felt bad last time, and I told you don't worry about it. But the reason why I told you don't worry about it is not because I wasn't annoyed, because I knew one day it would be my turn, and so I wanted you to be a lot less angry when it's my turn.
Well, last time you were really patient because by the time you did connect with me, I was so irritated with my computer. I didn't even know how to talk to you, and you were like, "Willy, it's okay," and I'm like, "Dude, I can't even breathe right now. I'm so mad."
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So the last time we were on here, we talked about some good crawler series that we did, but this time we have an interesting one. We were going to wait until Halloween, but I enjoyed these so much. I was like, well, let's just do it now. I don't want to wait 10 months or whatever the time I did.
Right.
When we did it, the crawler series, where um, what made you want to do the horror series?
So I remember talking to you at the beginning of all of this over a year ago, and you said, "I want you to do what your heart tells you to do." And I was one of those kids who grew up watching horror movies. I didn't watch cartoons. Like I was babysat by my aunt or just kind of left alone in front of a television a lot. And what was often on TV was like sci-fi horror stuff. But when I came across Freddy Krueger and Halloween, Michael Myers and Jason, because I loved camping and being outdoors. But then that changed for me after watching Friday the 13th. It's funny what you become attached to as a child, and I just always gravitated towards these three characters to the point where they never left my mind, never left my heart. I was always inspired by their costumes around Halloween, and then just the fear that they brought to my young, vulnerable mind and life at the time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's it. It was a
When
trip
you
realizing that I could put them in a crawler and they fit. That blew my mind.
You know what? Speaking of that, I got to get back to that because I got to ask you. Um, in the comments, I remember somebody asking about a particular crawler that you had and where you got it from. So I have to go back and find that one. But
Okay.
the first one you did was the Michael Myers one. Now, for instance, out of the Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy, which one is your favorite back in the day horror icon?
It's funny because Freddy is my favorite. However, he was the only one I couldn't really figure out how to get away from because I always thought, well, he comes after you in your dreams. You're done.
Mhm.
Michael Myers, I always figured, man, I could outrun that clown. He's slow and goofy.
He
He doesn't.
teleports.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he does teleport. But and then Jason, I figured I just won't go camping anymore. Like he's only ever out there.
You won't go camping and you're not going to have sex. Is that
Yeah,
it?
no sex, no camping, no good times, and I won't get killed. Live life.
I mean, he made it to the city once. You know what? That's interesting you say that because that's what the thing is. Freddy is dreams, and if you're somebody who's never controlled your dream, you're kind of screwed, right?
Mhm.
Um, the ones that are scary, see, Freddy eventually, when I was really really young, was scary, but then as you get, preteen, and he talks and he's goofy, and he says things, so he becomes less scary as you get older, right?
Yeah,
The scary thing about Michael Myers and Jason, they both possess the same scary thing. They're guys with masks that don't talk. They don't say anything. That's part of the scariness is they don't say anything, right?
mystery. Yeah,
Yeah, they don't say anything, and that's just terrible. At least Freddy gives you a response, right? And I used to always be scared that I'd be looking through a window and I'd see somebody in a mask just looking looking through the window. So that was always the scary part. I think the one that scared me the most when I was little was Michael Myers, because Jason also started to become comical at some point. Michael Myers was the only one that didn't kind of get goofy, like the way he was killing people and stuff. It was always fucked up the way he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
killing people. Jason kind of, Freddy got goofy. The first Nightmare on Elm Street, and then the second one. Then after that, it kind of got goofier, and then Jason, started to get goofier. But Michael Myers always stayed kind of consistent with
And
the scary.
Michael Myers wasn't afraid to hop in a car and go drive around the neighborhood. You never saw Freddy or Jason really driving
Right.
or Michael Myers was like he looked like a mechanic delivering a vehicle that he just did an oil change on. You're like, wait a minute, why does that guy's face look like that? Like it was really
Why
tricky.
is William Shatner driving in my neighborhood? It's funny because it doesn't look like William Shatner, but when you know that the mask was molded from William Shatner's face, now you can kind of see it.
It's there, yeah. Like the
Yeah.
bridge and the nose for sure.
Yeah, but it still doesn't look like him, which is part of it, right?
Dude, I still trip out when I look at that thing. I mean, it's like, hang on a second.
And that's funny. So
Like
what's that? Oh, you got
focus.
it's got I think it's got because of the glare.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you can't see
That's
it.
the actual truck, right?
Yeah, he never. So that's the other thing that
Wait, it looks bigger. What you just had in your hand, it looks bigger than it looks um on the screen.
So here, proportion, in front of my face.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
there
it
he is
does
a
look
little bit. You can
bigger.
kind of see his head. He's so
Yeah,
goofy.
see that guy driving next to you. Do a U-turn. I look at it too like you remember the movie Freddy versus Jason?
Yes, I do.
When they were in the van and I think they had Jason, he was knocked out or whatever they did, and they were trying to discuss how to get Freddy Krueger, and the one kid said what I would have said. He was like, "Fuck that dream guy. I'm worried about this real shit right here."
No kidding. Yeah. Myers was crafty too. Like the kitchen knife thing freaked me out because then I never looked at kitchen knives the same after that.
Oh, that was you know what?
You know?
You're absolutely right because you're thinking about it. Freddy's killing somebody with a glove with long knives on it, and then Jason's
never
got
seen
a
that
machete. That's stuff that's just not laying around the house. But you're right. Michael Myers didn't make me look at the kitchen knives a different way.
If like you were using a knife and then you turned around and it wasn't there, you were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
My seconds are numbered,
The thing with Michael too, it wasn't always a quick death.
No, he's a stabber. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that I hate cutting and I hate stabbing. So, it's kind of an annoyance for me to watch that.
Well, like you said too, the teleporting thing. You would look down an alley between a couple of houses, and you just see his silhouette, and then
Mhm.
you turn a corner, and he should be still about 100 yards away. He's not. He's like 6 feet away. So that's not it's not an easy
It's
challenge to be up against.
That's a thing. I mean, it's on Reddit. You watch a bunch of YouTube videos and people debate it because people are always talking about how the hell do you get chased down by Jason? Because I cannot remember which hold on, sorry. I cannot remember which
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th it was, but it's one where they were on a ship and he's walking towards someone on one side of the ship and the person takes off and runs, and then when they climb up one of the ladders, he's up there. Like, so that was someone on a YouTube video saying, "We'll see, he teleports."
Right.
Because we're trying to figure out exactly what the hell he is. Him and Michael Myers. It's like they can't be real people. They're real people, but unlike Michael Myers, he's real. Does he have the power of reincarnation? Because he keeps getting killed.
You can slow him down, but you can't kill him really, right? They
Yeah.
like degen or whatever.
Yeah. So they're demons possessed by demons. Freddy got a little ridiculous. I hated the one where they said he was created by like some dream gods or whatever, and they were I just it got silly.
They got out of control. Yeah, like the later ones were. I was like, what is this movie even about anymore? You know?
Yeah, yeah. You just knew they were never dead.
Yeah.
But when you were talking about each one, I like when you're talking about the actual um movie, but then you're also talking about like real life experiences and stuff, and it's like mixing it in, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I still do it to this day. Like I'll never forget being told when I was younger, don't go to bed angry, and if you think positive before you fall asleep, you should have a pretty, good night rest. And that
Well,
whole
you know
Freddy
what?
thing, like it that was like my landmark for it too. He was the other end of the spectrum when I would think about that.
Mhm. You know what? As an ex mil, I tell you one of my conditions. I have PTSD and depression, but I tell you one of the things is night terrors. Nightmares are crazy for me, and so I have to go to sleep. Sometimes I listen to the rain on YouTube, but a lot of times I've got American Dad or Family Guy on when
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
I didn't know you deal
If
with that, bro. That's a lot. That's a tough
I
one.
told you before, you don't listen to me.
Maybe that's why you woke up late too. You needed more rest.
um, but what happens is I don't want to go to bed angry or stressed
Right.
because then I know I'm gonna. If I go to bed angry or stressed, I more than likely am gonna take my night terror medicine. Okay, but if I know I haven't had a stressful day and I know I'm not going to bed stressed, I'm gonna take. I don't have to. I usually don't take it. So excuse me. So horror movies is a thing I definitely stay away from before I go to bed.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, not the ones to watch.
So I think what do we have left in the crawler series?
So we've got
I think
Stem
I'm
and
gonna, you
Flower.
know what? I'm gonna do this weird thing where I'm gonna just let them peek. We're gonna do our meeting right now, right on the live. I'm gonna peek it here
Yeah,
and see what we
Predator,
got left because
Stem and
everybody,
Flower.
when the crawler series is over, we got some other doozy stuff going up. He's not just doing 9 seasons of crawler. Crawler is just one season. We'll get back to it, but that's why it's called doing shit with Chili Willy because
Doing
he's got
shit. Yeah, we're gonna
so much stuff
do a lot of shit this summer. There's gonna be a
that
lot
we're
of
gonna
shit.
be doing,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Stem flower?
Stem and Flower, Predator. Um,
Oh, the last one I have is stem flower. So it looks like you got to get me some more stuff.
yeah, there's a lot more. There's a lot of Ghostface Killer. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything yet.
No, yeah. Don't give it all away. Don't give away the farm.
Ghostface.
Don't.
Ghostface. That's it.
Not the rapper. He's talking about from
Yeah,
Scream.
yeah.
From
Yeah,
Scream.
from Scream.
The horror series continues then.
Yeah.
So he'll get me those. We'll get them out to you guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I love it. You guys have been watching the videos at great length, which is great. The shorts are doing well, so I love it. Willie's got his own. We know we got KeoniProductions Instagram, but Willie has his own Chili Willy Instagram. What is it, Willie?
Crawling with Chili, and Keoni Productions is in every video, so you guys can always watch a short from Crawling with Chili and click on a link and go to Keoni. It's the only formula. So, and those might give you some sneak peeks of what's coming. Hint,
Oh
hint.
yeah, yeah. Because I was looking at it the other day. I was like, wait, he's got a lot more videos than I have. I said, oh, wait, that's right. He has all the source material.
Yeah, dude, there's so much footage. I can make 1,000 shorts if I wanted to. It's
No,
crazy.
that's beautiful. I'm actually I gotta fix my camera. For some reason, it has my head looking 3 times as big as yours, and I don't like it. My head's not this big. Why does my head look so
Do you want me
big?
to put
Oh,
my
camera.
face closer to the camera so that my head?
Yes, so mush it down.
I'll match. I'll try to
No, if
match.
I would have woke up on time, I could have took care of all that, right? Willie's idea was to do the episode shirtless today.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I mean,
We could put like a beach background behind us, and then I'll make a different drink.
I do a lot of push-ups. I don't know if you do.
You looking swole?
You got to do the trick. You got to, like people do when they take pictures. You got to do about
Right before the picture.
100 push-ups and then hop on the camera.
Yeah.
Right. We're not going to do the WWE thing where we get all baby oiled up.
You gotta slap yourself, man, and get all red and on fire. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Wait, Willie, you weren't talking to me, were you? Were you talking to the audience? Because I don't know how the hell you got
Hey,
that.
guys,
I'm going
don't
to
do that
slap
either.
myself and turn red. I don't, I don't think that's how that works with black people.
Slap yourself real quick. Let's see what happens.
Next thing you know what? That's why they say this is off topics that we used to get called colored people, right? But they always say that's actually you because when you blush, you turn red. When you can't breathe, you turn blue. When you die, you turn beige.
Well, yeah.
When
When you're stressed, you turn like ghost white.
Yeah, I stay the same color no matter what the hell emotion I'm going through.
That's like a superpower, man. My skin reveals everything I'm going through. It sucks sometimes.
That's not water, everybody. That's a tall glass of vodka.
Yeah, right.
Put some hair on your chest. But no, I enjoyed the Crawler series. Let us know in the comments which Crawler series you enjoyed the most, which horror movie you enjoyed the most. And really, what are some of the other adventures that you're going to be up to when these Crawler series is over? I know we got a paintball series. I know we got some other stuff. What are a couple of other things that we've got coming up?
So a while back, over a year ago, I had ordered a boost fin. It's an electric surf fin attachment.
Mhm.
So you take your normal fin off your surfboard and you replace it with this one. Well, it's a startup company, and I went on a waiting list, and I finally got it. So I'll be taking that board out to the lake a lot, and we're going to try that out. I can't wait. Most people use this in the ocean. I don't have an ocean here in AZ, so we got
What? There's no ocean in Arizona?
Tempe Town Lake, maybe. That's a swamp.
I thought you said you were going to stay away from Jason.
Yeah, I know. I won't camp. Just out and back.
You're not doing it at night. No, it's all daytime for you, right?
That we've got firearm stuff. I'm gonna get back into the harness and do some rope and rappel. Yeah, so driving, a lot of good driving. Hopefully, some more track days too, which I can't wait to get back out there. That'll be fun.
Awesome. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. It's going to be really good stuff. So we've got
stuff. We should still do something shirtless. Something.
We got to see if that's even something that's wanted by the people who watch.
I don't even have to know. Like we could just crop our heads, but we'll be shirtless.
I don't know what's going on, everybody. I don't know if Willie just wants me shirtless. I have no idea what's going on right now. But we'll do that, and we've got 2 new episodes coming in April. It's going to be great. And more episodes in May, so we got a lot of great things to show over the summer. Thank you guys for coming in and fooling around with us for a couple minutes or so. Talk about the horror series. The horror series is not over, but check it out on KeoniProductions. Go to the Chili Doing Shit with Chili Willy playlist and watch all of them. Our comics reel is the number 1 episode on the channel. It's a really, really, really good episode. And then I think after our comics reel, that's the one with Crocmaster.
Yeah.
And then after Crocmaster, we've got Do We Ever Stop Crawling, which is a great, and then the horror series starts. So it's a really good 2 videos to start with, and then we get into the horror series. Again, the horror series is not over, but you're going to enjoy all of those videos.
Remember in the Freddy video, I run into those rattlesnakes towards the end. I almost stepped on them. That was near death. That sucked.
Yeah, Arizona rattlesnakes. That's a thing.
They're all over the place right now too. It's like the perfect weather for them.
Yeah, and then when it gets hot, you die, you faint from exhaustion, and then you can't get up, and then you get bit by rattlesnakes. It's kind of a weird cycle.
It's cool out here. Yeah, you should visit.
Cool for you guys is 92 degrees.
It really is. That's like an awesome day. Yeah, in the 70s, we're wearing hoodies like freezing. It's so stupid.
All right. Hey, if somebody wants a bicycle or have a bike fix, where do they go if they live in Arizona?
Yeah, you can visit me at Sonoran Cycles. We're building a lot of cool stuff right now, and there's some new stuff coming out that I can't wait to get my hands on too. So always tinkering.
We can get some bike shop episodes in there. Thank you. That's going to be crazy. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Well, we won't see you in a couple of weeks, but the next video is going to be up in a couple of weeks on Saturdays at 10 a.m. every other Saturday. And we'll see you at the end of the month at 10 a.m. The last Wednesday of every month for our live. Thank you, everybody, for supporting Willy and Keoni Productions. Like and subscribe. We enjoy your comments. We enjoy your likes, your subscriptions. It's amazing. Thank you all for your support.
Bye.